I'm going to start to do a few videos about tools for DIY guys. I'm not talking about guys who work in shops or professionals or people who work on a space shuttle. I'm talking about guys who are just either starting out or weekend warriors working after hours on your own vehicles. But out to save yourself a little bit of money, because you don't have to buy the best. I mean, we're not working on far superior vehicles. It's not like a Lamborghini, it's a Land Rover, for crying out loud. But I've just did a video about basic tools that I use for doing electrical testing and fault finding and things like that, and just to show you what I have, not how to use them, but just show you what I actually use. And it's really pathetic really, but they've served me well for many years, and they've got me out of a lot of trouble and found a lot of faults. But I'm not talking about diagnostic equipment, I'm just talking about basic tools. For example, you know, like a pair of pliers. I use these as an example. I mean, I got these from a dollar shop for $2 a year ago, and they're just starting to go on the cutting edge here. Now, it doesn't really matter, but I've actually been quite surprised by them. I mean, the handles haven't come off, but for $2 I bought 5, and I keep a pair upstairs, and keep pairs in the car, keep a pair down the shop. But the thing is, I could actually go out and buy one snap-on pair for $120. Would they cut anything any different or at different times? No, not really. The thing is, you've got to understand is, if you're using these 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, you know, to earn money with, then you can justify spending the good money on tools. But if you're not, if you're only going to throw them in a drawer and use them every 6 months, just get a cheap pair. But let's have a compromise on things. You see, you don't always have to be super cheap, but the thing is, you could go up the next level, and for like maybe $20 or £9 or something like that, you can buy quite a good pair of side cutters, for example, that will last you for the rest of your life. You don't have to buy snap-on or Mac tools or whatever you have if you're just going to shove them in a drawer. The type of tools that I like to buy, and I'll go into this in detail later on. We have in Canada a big store called Canadian Tire. It's all over Canada, big national chain, and they sell cheap things like this. They also sell branded tools. They're Mastercraft Maximum, and they're really good value. Why? Well, they've got a lifetime warranty. The thing is, and this is what you've got to check out with your lifetime warranty, if you buy tools with a lifetime warranty, can you take them back without a receipt? Because after 10 years, if you ain't got the receipt, well, they're going to say, so. But these are all stamped, and I've had quite a few tools that have either rusted up or there's something broken in them, especially these ratchets, and they just give you another one. No receipt, nothing. You just present that, you'll get it back again. You know, it's that's one of the things to look for, and that's what I look for. Now, let's talk about these for an example. These gear wrenches, they're absolutely invaluable around a workshop. But also, you've got to look at when they come on special or when they come on sale, because I can only give you an example of Canadian Tire, but most stores have a revolving sale, and if they aren't on sale this week, well, they'll be on sale in about a month's time. And save up your money. I'll give you as an example. Currently, the retail price in these are $120 for a set of, I think it's 5 or 6. Today, $44. That's like 20 quid for all them, with a lifetime warranty. I mean, geez, you couldn't even buy one snap-on one for that. So now you've got a set, the same. So the whole purpose, like I say, of these videos is just to say, spend your money wisely, get decent quality tools, don't get stuff that's made in India or really shonky Chinese stuff. But get something that's going to work well, that's going to last. And you know, you can then put that money to buying better quality parts for your Land Rover. I've seen guys. I was watching a video once in America, and the guy had spent $50,000 on toolboxes, snap-on toolboxes. No tools in them, just the toolboxes. When I turned around to my mate and I said, well, I didn't even pay that for my house. It's just bonkers. So just spend your money wisely, and I'll try and show you a few bits and pieces that I've got or accumulated over the years that's done me all right, but I haven't sort of spent I haven't spent anything on tools, to be honest. I just sort of get things when they come along, and don't be afraid of buying second-hand stuff either. You know, you can buy a lot of snap-on stuff if you want. If you look around flea markets, they are there. Nothing wrong with that. But it's buying the big ticket items, brand new, and of course, tax on top of that. All adds up. So, it's going to be an interesting series. I hope you like it, but it's going to be basic. I am not going to promote certain tools, certain brands, certain things like this. I'm just going to show you what I use for day-to-day use. Alright? So we'll talk to you later.